This is the
Bhangra
Podcast.
Hello, out there, to all you fans, listeners, and people who just want to start something. You know who you are. Welcome to another episode of the Bhangra Podcast. On this special holiday episode, we talk, well, actually we don't talk. We don't talk at all. This is the judge's deliberation from Burgh and the Burgh, which happened November 20th, 2021. For those of you that are wondering what goes into a judge's deliberation session and what actually transpires when people are deciding who gets first place, second place, and third place, well, here's a raw audio from that. Just a quick note to our listeners, we did make some minor edits to language as well as audio quality. We hope you enjoy and stay safe out there. Let's take a listen.
On this spreadsheet, I have eye drops, but they're not gonna make your eyes go over.
Mine's a bloodshot.
They'll just make them feel lubricated. You don't. That's just the lineup, right? The right column.
No, it'll change based on.
That one's not changing.
Oh, it's not.
Saying that one is not. I don't know if it was supposed to.
One
But it's
second.
not.
There you go. We have one incorrect. B17. Fucking what the fuck?
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah.
Do you guys have third between Mob and Fertile?
So first and second, all of us have across the board FCB, and then first.
First.
Is there a conversation there, or are we good with that?
No, I'm good with that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty easy. Third place is the one that's going to be a little tricky. So just numbers alone wise, it's for Delay right now.
Okay.
In third. Going judge by judge, I have for Delay third, Mob 4. Sumit has for Delay third, Mob 4. Nina has RVD 3, then for Delay, then Mob. Uja has Mob, Mob and Fertile tied.
Yeah.
And then Simran has Fertile, RVD 3 and 4.
You have already that far below even Tartan.
RBD's
No,
out
no.
running for me.
No. Pooja has
RVD's fourth right now.
They're tied.
For you.
For Pooja, I'm saying.
Like individually.
Oh, because you have more than one tie here. I see you have. Okay.
2 ties in there.
Got it.
My spread is too small.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, Fertile right now, scoring wise, me, Simran, and Sumit all have them in third. Pooja has Mob. Pooja has Mob and Fertile.
Tied.
And then Nina has RVD. What are we saying about RVD right now? So I took off points in sync, in stage presence, and energy
Formation
for that guy.
execution
Yeah, for that,
guy.
and formation execution for
They're
that.
not placing for me, period.
And because of that dropped him.
Yeah.
Now they also didn't read the top half of the rubric, I don't think.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
the creativity portion of it, they got rocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have an answer that lands off
I don't
stage.
think it was
That
a
runs
better
off
set.
stage.
I think they just beat, I think that the Fertile set was better, but the execution was way worse. And then with RVD, the set was not as creative, but the execution
They did
they murdered,
execute
right?
well.
And if the rubric is weighted 60 for execution and 45 for set
It's not
design-
1645 because there's at 115.
But what I'm saying is
No, this
having to
and
do
also the
hop off
10,
stage.
But I'm just saying the ratio between the 60 and 45. To me, that's why Fertile ended up on top. I didn't actually necessarily think that Fertile had a better set, but on the rubric,
According to that,
That's how I
if that's the
scored
argument,
them.
I feel
Mom
it
needs
may
to
be
part of
different,
the
but that's how I
conversation, too.
scored them, and that's.
Right, at this point, just numbers wise, it looks like RBD can't make up ground.
Yeah.
Mob is in the conversation between Mob
Yeah.
and Fertile.
If it was between RBD and Fertile, it would be Fertile.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're the only one that plays RBD right now. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think with the guy leaving, it makes it really hard to justify
That-
deliberation.
yeah, that's
that, like,
huge.
They should win over.
Right.
If the guy
Let
had
me put it this way. If you go have a guy leave your stage, you have a 0 understanding of Bhangra. Or you're at like a 2 in that mark. You can't have somebody, as a captain, as whoever it is, you can't have somebody bounce off stage, come and stand, drink water, come back in and dance. That means you have a very low understanding of Bhangra. Whether it's him or whether it's a captain of their Bhangra. Whoever it may be.
And the thing is, we've said it multiple times, like in judges' meetings too, right? It's not what's going on stage, it's your recovery. He literally left, stood off stage for
Took a while.
Yes, you can see
And
it.
you
like
see him
waited,
trying to come
waited,
back, but then like
waited,
still
yeah.
Very poor recovery.
Once you're off, it's obviously a tough spot to be in, trying to figure out how to come
Like,
back. But like,
I literally thought I was
There's no-
tripping. I was like, was there one guy on stage
Yeah, that
in
the
green
dude
the
was
whole
like,
time?
the dude was like literally mouthful of puke and had to go.
Yeah.
But as a judge, we wouldn't even know.
Which is fine, but there's no
It's a
there's no
competition.
world in Bhangra or judging where they're gonna let you slide.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not copping him out for it. I'm just
I'm just saying, like, you know, in terms of like,
As people, we can be
How did he left?
empathetic,
Right,
but
right.
as
If he had recovered,
yeah, if you have
no, I'm just
recovered,
saying if he
Yeah.
hadn't even left stage,
Yeah.
this whole conversation would be very
it'd be different. Yeah, like if he tripped out for a second and just picked
Oh, good,
it up.
yeah.
But leaving is
yeah, and that
different.
happened a few
Yeah.
times with other
Yeah,
teams.
people. Shock on stage.
I would not be comfortable with mob placing. I think
Really?
I honestly think Fertila did way better than Mob. Mob, like we said, they have really, really good dancers, but they
They have a
didn't
couple
work their
just-
Yeah, they have some good dancers, but they didn't work it in a way where it was like, it looked like a
Favorable.
unity.
I think
Yeah.
I agree with you, but just devil's advocate, like the rubric is execution heavy, and Mob did have better execution.
But the scores
Yeah.
themselves are speaking
The
for them.
scores, okay.
Yeah.
Let me check.
You guys have 15 minutes left.
thank you.
Sounded like she was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, is that you?
The heavens
so
opened
set
up.
design for set design for Delay beat Mob by 4 points. That's a big spread there. And dancer execution for Delay edged out Mob.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna go with Ferdinand for third.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
for
fine with
Fertila.
I think I agree.
in set execution for Delay edged him out. So they edged him out barely in each thing.
Which is
And then
fine.
just adds up.
Are you guys all good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Good with that? Okay.
Well, that was
That was so easy, quick.
Cool.
I'm not announcing placings.
no. I don't.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
start
like
coughing.
I want to announce places.
Alright.
We'll just tell them to do it.
Oh god, damn.
That's not funny, guys. It's just saying a name.
Yeah, but I don't. I can't like work the crowd.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can
How much
announce
power
all
do you
three places
have?
if you want to. But you have a speech.
And drum
I'm gonna stick
I'll
to
just
that.
literally say first place.
First place.
I'm like
No, they should, the MCs should
Or
announce
the-
placings,
the-
or they
the
themselves.
directors should do it.
Yeah. And just find a dolly to amp up the crowd.
you know Ron will be out there.
Call it a day. He'll smile
I almost
big.
got a couple of eardrums.
So Mob 4.
Mm-hmm.
RVD 5.
Mm-hmm.
Tartan.
Scoring alone wise, RVD is in third in fourth.
In fourth.
But
I have them in fourth.
I have them in fourth too. I feel like
It's just the green guy leading
Yeah,
that
if
throws
the,
it
if the
off.
reason that he's not, if the reason that they're not placing is because he left, then like.
I don't think that's the only thing.
Like, I-
Yeah.
No, I know. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if we can't even have the conversation about them placing because he left, then like it doesn't. Then they're not placing that. After that, it's like, okay, let the numbers speak, you know. So.
Yeah.
Who's fifth?
Then Mob.
Mob.
And there's a pretty
Sixth.
big drop off to Cornell.
Yeah, my jump from like those 5 onto my down like lower 3 is huge.
And then Tartan and then UVA.
I was honestly like impressed with Cornell.
I had Cornell
I
and
would-
Mob actually tied.
I think they had
Wow.
some interesting
Wow.
ideas.
Yeah, I had them tied. Again, it's like
But they didn't dance anywhere near.
no,
No.
but that's
And
the
their
trade-off,
set
right?
felt
Mob
really
had-
slow paced.
Yeah.
Like
Cornell or Mob?
to me, yeah, Cornell.
Really?
Like they did props and then they did like 2 tumor songs straight into a third
Yeah.
slow song, and I was like, okay, pick it up.
Yeah.
We're not doing the whole best dancer, best one.
No, they don't want us
They're
to.
not doing it.
Who's last? Score wise.
UVA.
Via Virginia.
my scores for Tartan and Britannia are 2 points off.
Poor green guy.
I know. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out what actually happened.
Yeah.
Which green card?
Argue.
We could tell him straight up too, you know, like even
sure
if
he
he was in there,
understands.
then the best they could have done was third.
It's just
fair,
recovery, right? Like,
Sure, but
shit happens.
But we can't let RVD walk out of here thinking we could have won
It
this
was
comp
just-
if he
If he didn't,
No,
they can't
were
put
in
the blame on
conversation.
him. Yeah.
You were in the conversation for third if that didn't happen.
If that didn't happen, yeah.
That's the best.
That's the
thing.
truth, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure the stat sheet is ready. If you guys look at the stat sheet on there, you can actually see
The placing.
placings of every single category.
Creativity. First class is pretty much first in everything. First and second.
This is a smart set.
They just
I'm
know
glad,
the
because
rubric.
I said to her, like, before they were like, please, like, give us something.
Yeah,
And,
like
they
middle
did, you know?
details. Their set was like made for the rubric.
Mhm. And they didn't have the best dancer of the night at all.
No.
They danced
That's-
well. They didn't have the best dancers like 1 to 12,
Yeah.
but they
But they
danced
all
as a team.
looked, they all
Yeah.
looked very
They danced
consistent.
as a team and they were smart with their
With their
set.
set, yeah.
Their third were really nice.
Huh?
Yeah, Sahil killed it with the bug.
Totally. Yeah.
What was up with Fertiles bugs?
Yo, that's what Polly said to me.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah, he was like, who tied their toddler?
Flopping around everywhere. Who starts with Fertiles?
Yeah, probably.
They're poorly
Singers.
starched. Not only starched, but they're really poorly done.
One of their blue dancers' toddler was like up here.
Yeah. Are we gonna have the stats up while they win?
I usually do, so I can answer questions directly.
No, but we're not showing them the stats.
Not showing them.
No, but they're gonna get this at some point. They'll get the whole document. But I can tell them straight up, like if the team is like, how did this team beat me? I'm like, well, you lost here, here, and here. You're practicing your speech.
Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to go through it and see what it sounds like, but I'm trying to just,
When you got the mic, it's gonna come natural.
yeah. That's
You
what
just did the speech at City Works today. I'm like, did you write this down? He's
but
like,
then
oh.
when I'm on stage, if I end up doing that, then I might slip up and say some
Say
shit I'm not
something,
supposed to.
yeah.
Because then I really speak from the heart, then I'm gonna fucking pop off on people.
They
Then
start
shit.
going off on everyone in the crowd.
Fucking
Which one of you helped out? Who was there? Call me Sir Dardy.
Start stomping them.
It's gonna be a boring podcast.
It really is.
Yeah, we're gonna use this.
They were hoping for some juicy
Some
stuff.
juice, some drama.
I know. That was too easy.
So we're just gonna tell them to announce, I guess.
Yeah, we can just tell them what they are.
So you feeling good with the part you're gonna say?
What was that?
You're good with the bit you're gonna say?
Yeah, I'm just chopping shit out because I have random ass lines in there. So I write like one like very bullet point type notes. So I'm just going through and just chopping shit out at this point.
Yeah.
But I want to keep it. I do want to keep it short.
Keep it short.
I do want to keep it short.
People are gonna start dozing off in the audience.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, these 14s are gonna sit through so much shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys think RVD was the best dancers of the night?
Not necessarily. No. They're up there. So. Maybe not, I guess. I mean, that's also the preference question a little bit. I think each team had dancers that were really, really good, but I think as a unity first, to me, just they were clean. Like there was no one that stood out, no one that popped off.
That's our 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Basically, if RVD didn't lose points in execution because of the dude leaving, they probably would have won execution. They were only a point back in dancer execution, and only
Probably behind us afterwards.
both, but like within a point of one. And then
I feel like first they were cleanest of
yeah,
the night.
set execution. Oh, FCB beat them out for set execution.
Okay.
It was tight.
Between,
First and FCB.
yeah.
Less than a point out of 30.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the Bhangra Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Please help us out by rating and reviewing us on Apple Podcasts and Podchaser, as that really helps others find the podcast. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all of them at the Bhangra Pod. If you want to know what else is going on in the podcast world, sign up for our newsletter and join our Discord server to get exclusive content you won't get anywhere else. There will be links to all of those in the show notes.